Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. All right, so today episode, I want to go over blueprinting before building your deck, or blueprinting your deck before you build, I should say. I'm going to go to decks, and I'm going to show you guys kind of what I mean. So this is my deck management, or my decks. But you'll see I have two decks down here that have the triangle. It's because they're not finished. I'm blueprinting the decks, or kind of going over what I want this deck to be, and kind of formatting it. And so before I get the cards, I understand what direction my deck's going to go. And I used to love doing this. This was one thing, like, I remember when I was young, I would go ahead and get the list. And I don't know if a lot of you guys remember, we used to get the card list. Like, it used to be a fold out paper that you could get that had the collection of that set, what cards were in that set. And it was really useful as a player, because a lot of the times before you bought the packs, you didn't necessarily have the physical representation of what you were going to do while you were building the decks. Now, this made it really important because when you went to shops, especially places that held Magic the Gathering tournaments, and a lot of people hung out there to play the game, that's one thing I really loved about those venues back in the day. You'd be able to trade cards. And building decks was kind of like top secret when you had standard tournaments. So that's what I really, really enjoyed when I was young. I was just like, oh my God. So in this game, we can do that by coming over here to the tools, and we can pick the sets. So when they come out with the new set, you can literally just click that set. And then you can just go to collected and not collected. And then you get all of the cards that's in the set. So it's basically like having that sheet. And then you can pick the colors and go through the color menu. So, that's pretty good. Now, what I also like to do, you'll see over here, I started this deck, I call it Fertilize. I might change the name, but I'm working on a black and green deck, but like I'm missing a card. So that's why it's in a triangle, because these are cards I still need to obtain to finish my deck. So this deck's not playable. But it lets me also know that when I'm earning my tokens, or my craft, the tokens that I can exchange for my craft, I can save those for these cards. And I know which sets to derive from, or which sets I should be picking up. So Pelt Collector is one, for example. My Assassin's Trophy, I need one of those. I also need another John Yangu. I need another Leyline Prowler. I need another Pit Gorgon. I need three of the I don't even have one, but I still dragged it onto my deck. But I need three of these as well. I need another Death Sprout. I need two Undercity Uprisings. And I still need a Vraska. And I need a God Eternal. So it's kind of cool. But you can kind of proof your deck ahead of time. So that's kind of something I'm really, really liking as well. Let me check. Nothing. All right. So just a heads up, if you're into the Magic the Gathering, especially Magic the Gathering Arena, my recommendation, especially with the new set coming out, is check the cards, check the decks, blueprint before you play, or you start building. Get in there to the deck management and kind of scheme over. I wish there were a way to play proxy with the Spark. That's the only thing. Not with players, but with Spark, it would be good to see if you could proxy. If you had at least one, and you could do proxy and see how it plays out. Kind of give you an idea of, the mechanics of your deck. I mean, still get it, but okay. So we're gonna switch out, I think, and then I think I'm gonna go. I haven't been doing so good. I think my ranked is pretty aggressive right now. That's why I'm building another deck. So I think I'm gonna do traditional play to get my bonuses. That's a lot of land, but I have the combo already. So I'm actually going to keep this. Okay. I'm going to keep the one that gives me life for the turn that I'm going to bring out the Pride Mate. Got 2 defensive cards already. Okay, went to the top, so obviously that's a pretty good play for him. Now we're going to get that 4. It's going to take it. Might block. Oh, I did. Okay. All right. I don't want this blocked. If I gotta hit him, I gotta hit him really fast because I think he's got something that he's gonna bring out huge. It's very These decks are very detailed. He's got a discard. Unless he has something to completely like block 4 creatures, he's toast. I love the special effects, how they, work in the atmosphere of this game. I think that's what makes this game really good. Like versus Magic the Gathering Online. Magic the Gathering Online is a good format. I have it. Its representation is true, but it lacks the impact that this one does. I mean, it's the same game. It's Magic the Gathering done in a different format. It's just like, wow, holy shit kebabs. And it's tapped. Like, he's tapped out. I don't... Oops is right, dude. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, it's a big oops. Good game, though. Okay. Let's see if he's got any thing that's better that's going to be going on there. Just checking. Okay, definitely with sideboarding. You can put a sideboard together. I'm not against sideboarding, but the thing about it is, typically for me, the way I look at a sideboard, I don't like to depend on 15 cards that, my opponent's going to go first. I have 2 lands, 4 and only 1, but I have a murder. I'm not feeling this hand because I got 2. Let's try something else. That's even worse. I have to keep. This is not ideal. This is definitely not an ideal hand whatsoever. We're gonna keep the Mortify just because of the enchantment. At least we got 2 whites and we got the combo. So I mean, it could have been worse. This could definitely come in handy, especially against enchantments. I feel like this deck is definitely, more towards the defensive elements. He's going to be depending on a lot of enchantments. He's got some creatures, but, either way, if there's a creature, I can take it out. If it's an enchantment, I'm going to be able to take it out. And this is what I'm always afraid of. Like, if I don't get a land within the next turn, that's going to tell me, like, oh, shit. I mean, we could be at a mana disadvantage. Traditional games are always usually best 2 out of 3. At least we got our land. That's a pretty. That's how you typically tell if you're associating your cards right by the sequence. Like necessarily within the first 3 turns, you should get a land sometime within that first 3 turns. If everything's been distributed right and you have enough lands. Unless you're holding on, then like say if I'm having like 4 lands, and then I don't want to necessarily draw a land within those first 3 turns. That's another mathematical, equation that you can associate with card, how many land, the ratio of how many cards are in a deck. I'm very methodical about my deck distribution. Right there, I knew it.
Sorry I'm late.
I knew it. I knew it. I've seen this deck. So I've already seen this deck. That's a big oops. He returned it, but I think he pulled this out way too soon.
That's how it was meant to happen.
Now, if he had the blocker, he would have kept that blocker for the second round. He would have had that for another round, and maybe it could have gotten a little bit, at a faster. 3 of these with no swamp. It's one thing I hate. This one is the problem card. Because it can take me out. This is Blossom. Yeah, I'm dead. It's pretty much a land fuck you deck. Okay. No attacks. He's got this one. He's got 1 charge counter. And now I can't attack it. This is how you play this. Let his thralls do the work. But I need to cast, so I'm not gonna... I need to get black spells out. Come on. Now, if he's smart, he's going to attack with all of them. I'm not going to block, right? I'm going to cast out what I can. And we'll call it a day. I'm only going to get 1 out anyways. And then we do this. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna just concede it, and we'll take it to round 3. You know what? Let's go to play first. We're definitely going to mold that. We'll keep that. That looks good. I actually like this. I'm going to take the moment of heroism. I'm going to put that back. We're going to keep everything else. If I don't hit him at least by turn 3 or 4, pretty good, I might be screwed out of this game already. I need another land next turn, or else this is going to be game over. This card isn't going to help me at all. Got his little defenders, that's for sure. It's not a bad thing. Now he's gonna bounce back my lion. This is gonna be a little bit predictable. Now this is a good combo because with that 3 there, that's gonna make it really hard for me. One of the nice aspects, I have this land, but I honestly think that at this point he's already set up pretty good because he's just gonna block that. It's pointless to even try to get the attack. But now I got my pride out. I don't think I'm gonna get this, but oh man, that was a damn good. That was good. That was actually a good play, man. I'm gonna give that shit up. This, yeah, I was about to say this is kind of where I need this. Okay.
When evil arises, I will be there to confront it.
Oh no, I can't. All right.
Pride grows stronger.
That's fine. I think he's got this.
Here goes nothing. I hope we meet again soon.
Oh my god, that's so bullshit. He's got my shit. Oh, I'll tell you what. That's good. That's good. That's good D. Oh, no, 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 no. Bring him back. They reset it to 5 is why.
Can inspire others. No, I am not making this up as I go.
It was a good play. I anticipated it, but it was good. What's nice about this is what's the game breaker right there. Because now he's got it. He's already got his lands out. He's already selected the lands. Even with no cards, he should be able to win this.
I am proud of those.
He should be able to get this. Oh, no, no, no. Should block. I'm thinking he'll block. No? Okay. It's a good card. Okay. I would have taken the 1. Okay. Okay. This is cool. I'm holding on to the card that I need actually right now. Oh my god, I'm holding on to the card I need. Yep. No time like the present.
Find your inner strength.
It's gonna have summoning sickness. I should be able to get. All right.
Friendship is the best cure.
I fucked up. Oops. I fucked up. Oh my god. No way he screws this up. There is no way. Yeah, I was about to say. There's no way he screws this up. That's game. That's game. Alright. And we're just going to concede it. That was a good game. Definitely should go more traditional, but we got all of our XP. Hell yeah. All right. Now we got a pack. All right, that's cool. Actually, I can use that in my next my deck that I'm working on. That's actually awesome. That's actually really cool. All right. One common. Okay. Earned. Let's just go with play. I hate the 3. I'm hoping to pick up a pack of Spark. I'm gonna go first with 1 land. I don't fucking think so. Not ideal, but at least it's manageable. It's not ideal. Counter. That's where you want to force tap outs. You see 2 blues, you think to yourself, counter spells, counter spells, counter spells. Force tap outs, especially if you already got creatures out there. He's tapped out. He's tapped the hell out. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm pacifying his shit. Hit him fast and hard. Don't fuck with these counter decks. Do not play out these counter decks. You don't know if it's a counter. You don't know if it's control. Blue runs counter and control better than anything, man. Okay, so this dude is definitely gonna fuck around. I have nothing in. It's gonna give him a life.
What a mess
If he was smart, he'd use that as a blocker. If he's smart. But we'll sucker him out anyways. He could try to go ahead and kill my planeswalker with it. That's optional. But it's going to be interesting to see what he plays out the next turn. He's got 4 land. Decisions, decisions. Okay. Let's see if he'll throw a counter out. We can bait it. My thing about it is, this is where, nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about, but it doesn't matter. It should still resolve because it's still on the bottom of the deck. It still registers that. Okay, we've just set this dude up. First, we'll take the free hit on him. Add a counter to him. Okay. He's got to be either holding on to an unsummons or something. Because he ain't got a counter. No counter spell is going to be 1. Right there it is. And even if he does kill it, I got my Planewalker out there. Had an unsummons. Definitely control deck, man. It's not more of a control than a counter deck. Okay. Dude, you've got to play something bigger. You better choose wisely. I would have gotten rid of that too, actually. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You got it. Good play.
Do not provoke me.
Do not provoke me.
The weak feed the strong.
I still can't believe I only got 4 land. Okay. It's kind of easy because I'm going to call it back. From the grave. I should have waited till I had no cards in my hand to play that. If he would have waited until I had no cards and returned it, I would have been forced to get rid of it. I would have been forced to pick it up and put it right in my graveyard. Those are little pro tricks, man, that you will learn or you will suffer the consequences. So we have 4, and typically I would say let's go ahead and bring that back right now, but You know, I think I'm just gonna suck the life out of him just a little bit because he's got that creature out there. That could be a problem for me. He's got 2 here. He's seen the land. Okay, there's not going to be any attacks. I was going to attack with 1, but I need a blocker. He knows that. He's got a 2/2 flyer, and he's going to gain a life. Oh, here they come. I don't know why he didn't play these ahead of time. He was trying to play so much control when he had... Look at this. Why? Why wasn't you building defense? This should have been his shit from the get. Because now this puts me in a compromised position. All the way. Really compromised position. Alright. We know he's tapped out.
I demand servitude.
I'm not going to be able to block the flyers. And it's going to come for him anyways. And I got 2 with Summoning Sickness. They're going to hold on to the land. Hopefully at a bluffer. Yep. 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 Who calls this shit? This is gonna be big. That's big. That's a big boy. Oh boy. On a first turn. He's got the advantage. Okay, that's what I was hoping he was gonna do. Now he should have a bounce back card because he's probably gonna bounce my 5/5 back. I don't see why he wouldn't, because that's a pretty big card there. This is where you kind of want to have a return. And notice I did keep the land because if he replays this card, right. Here, the dispersal, that could also screw me. So I don't want him to bounce it and then force my 1 creature into the grave. So I want to keep a card that I know I'm going to have the association of being able to say, oh, okay, well, now once again, this is going to be huge. So we have a 7/7 grounder. He's got 2 walls. So I'm just going to go ahead. Yeah. He's going to do 1 at a time. That's a smart play. There's no trample. So I think this is where we play the whittle game until he gets an unsummons. He's going to be like, we got to get rid of one of these cards right there. It's going to untap. It's going to tap at the flyer. It's got to be the flyer at this point. He's got to tap the flyer. There's no way he's going to tap the 7/7. Why didn't... Why? You could have... Oh my god, you could have had it with the flyer, man. He's got so many creatures. I just need one card. One. I think he's playing it too safe, to be honest with you. In some ways. So there's 7. And this will untap once it's dead. But we got to count it. 2, 4. Can't do anything. 5, 6, and then 7. So if he blocks with all of his flyers, he could take it out. Should we test him? Yeah, I think we should. No trample. So if he's going to like wean it down, he's going to just sack one at a time. He should be attacking too. If that's his strategy. Now, if you have a strategy, say you have this many creatures on the board, and you know you're going to play this strategy, you should attack with. But you know, like I understand what he's doing. Like he's not willing to sacrifice it, but you can overwhelm. I have 40 life, so maybe that's why. Maybe it seems a little daunting. I mean, that's probably another reason. Right now, he needs return cards. He needs those unsummons. He needs those cards. Now, this was smart. Now, which one is he going to go with? He's not going to go with the one chained. That's just not going to happen. He's going to go with that. And guess what I did? I kept the land for the discard. That's pro tips, man. Pro fucking tips. Every day. Don't forget it. Now, if he was smart, he'd come over with the flyers. I have no flying defense. Now's the time to strike. He's got 3/3, 2/2, 2/2, and a 1/1. Right there, absolutely, absolutely, you take advantage of this. That's 8 damage. You want to take advantage of this. I would have sent this. I don't know why you're holding a defense. I'm going to have summoning sickness. It's pointless to have a defender. I have no flyer. You could have taken out a couple more points. I'm going to keep this. Once again, I'm going to keep it because if he gets another boot, I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Okay. He's got a wall, phantom, and he's probably this one could be a problem because it can get a counter on it. All right. So I'm not going to put any ground forces at jeopardy at this point. I kind of like these games where we can go over like strategies, what you should and shouldn't be doing. He should have went in with that other 2. I mean, I was going to get a lot of life back for casting out 1 for life, but or 2 life. I mean, he's definitely drawing now. He's like, I have to have a bounce card. I think he's feeling the pressure. With the 3/3. And he's tapped out though. He's tapped out. If he wasn't tapped out, I wouldn't. Yeah, he knew it. He's probably thinking but he's already tapped out. If he was tapped out, I wouldn't have made that move. All right. So, time to get some packs. We're going to get a spark pack. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I have that card. All right. Two and three. Still can maybe get one more pack today. I'm not sure. We won't be able to get this orb till tomorrow, even with the XP bonus. It's a 250. All right. Yo, Roz, what's up? I'm getting on. I put some blue in my dragon deck. Wanna fight again? Not at this moment, man. I'm trying to get my bonuses, brother. I'm trying to get my bonuses. Let's see, I gotta get all these bonuses. Okay. Maybe later this afternoon, for sure. Typically, I would be like, oh, yeah, sure. I will this afternoon for sure when I get on. I wish they'd have a friends list, though. It's the only thing. It's like, you know, can we get that? I'm going to keep it. I don't like the initial hand, but I mean, it's workable. You know what? Yeah. All right. A little blocker, eh? That has like what? A counter on it? A flyer? Yeah. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even gonna destroy this fucker. I'm gonna pacify the fucker so I don't have to deal with a fucking flyer. Hit it with the lifelink one so we can get more life. I would have given a lifelink anyways, so whatever. Cool. Creatures you control have flying. I think this is where his angel comes out. Okay. All right. Well, that was cool. So I exiled one of my cards. I don't think so. That's game. Okay. All attacking creatures. Nothing I can do. He's exiled every one of them. Absolutely. Should have picked all white. Congratulations. I might have spoke too soon. We're gonna keep it. Just Wrath of God me with an instant. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. For life. Absolutely. Come on. Cast the big boy. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hold on. And lifelink. I think he was a little premature attacking with that big 8. No, because that's diligence. This one's going to be a pain in my ass. This game could turn sour real fucking quick. Does it got first strike? No. Okay. Make your choice, dude. I would not have let that thing go through, man. Hell no. Hell to the nizzo. This becomes a very important question for me this turn. Very important. Do I block? Flyer first striker. And that's going to tell me don't do it. Right. 9-8. This thing up here is going to be a pain in my ass. Take it. Oh, snap. Oh, fucking snap. We're going to play the game of, like, who's going to get the most life? Sure. You better choose wisely, dude. Doesn't even matter. No. No. Okay. You can only attack with one if you want that bonus. Is it worth attacking with more now? Probably. Oh, dude. I'm just going to attack with the 1 now. It's a good game. I didn't do it for that. I did it for that. So you have a 10-9 and you could have a bump card. You have one land. But I already know. He knew it. He knew it. He was like, I'm fucked. Oh, it was a good game. GG. Loved it. I still need a couple more. I need 750 to get this. One more win on this one to get my 100 for my daily. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll fight you definitely tonight, Ross, for sure. See, I got to get this. This one I can get with you, but this one I have to get like your daily wins. I don't know if you can get this with matches. Like XP, I'm not sure. This one I know you can. 1 hour and 42 minutes for treasure constructed. Heads up. Dude, that was an awesome game. Flyers against Flyers. I was like, oh shit. Opponent's going to go first. I have 2. I'm going to get a draw. I have the combo. So we're going to keep. Hopefully I pull a swamp the first round. That would be ideal. If not, whatever. I'm not going to use this. I might have to. But whatever. Yeah. Never a way I want to go out, but always the worst feeling. Okay. Gonna counter? Absolutely. I was hoping he was gonna do that. I didn't want him countering the death one because this way I could have a little sapper. He's got 3. We know he's going to be running. But I got 2 Pride Mates. So let's try to let him burn them out. Looks like he's running a counter deck. Yep. Absolutely. Another good thing, he's putting them in the graveyard. So once I get my other card, I'll have them renewed to me. Nice control deck. He made a mistake though. He tapped out on a counter deck. Here's my recommendation. Don't tap out on a counter deck. Even if you want that creature out, do not do that. It's going to go against you to tap out on a counter deck. Because you're going to be like, yes, I got it. I got my big 5/5. I did it. And then there's a dick like me. It's going to be like, you know what? Fuck you. And then here I am just whittling you down with the first creatures I got out there. Cool. Excellent. Now here becomes the question. Do we try to sucker him in? No counter. Now he's got the blockers. We're gonna have that for the bluffer. So he's got a block with all of these. Yeah, he knew it. It's like, I'm out. So we got that nice little XP bonus. I think that's it for the XP bonus today. It always usually, oh, no. We get another one. So we will get our little mastery orb. And I'm almost here with this one as well. I'll get a card bonus. So, yeah. After that, I'll get a thing. I should be able to get another pack. So, of Spark today. And I'll be done with my dailies. At least the ones that'll give me XP and bonus. I'm gonna go first. I got two with a ton of expensive shit. Oh, fuck that. If I'm going first, yeah, we'll keep that shit. I'll keep that. Not ideal, but whatever. What in the heck is up with my mouse? Alright. Come on. There's the combo. What in the hell is up? It's like my mouse sensitivity went down or some shit. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Typically, I would not play this yet, but I am not letting his line become bigger than mine. Fuck you. Cool. I could have really used that land. I am not playing this. I'll show you guys why. And this is why patience is a fucking virtue. That's a nice little kitty. You got some decisions, dude. Oh, snap. He's gonna counter. No way. Yeah, I didn't think so there, bud. Take it. You're gonna block it? Oh, God, I hope. Thank you. That's what it's there for. Okay, he's got a 3-3. That's cool. He kind of doesn't realize. Sure, you have your 4-4. I have 2 of these fuckers out now. Ouch. I am really fucking hurt. Now it just became a 6-6. And I get to attack with everything because you didn't have a guard. Cool. Am I this big of a dick? Yeah, I am. Counter it or get fucked. Is that an enchantment? Okay. Cool. As soon as I get my 1 card, I just play that to spell it. It's got its flyer. No. That's fine. I'm only got 3 fucking mana this entire match. I'm good. Oh no. Nah, not yet. That was cool. Ah, shit. Yeah. Let me just put this over here for a second. Sounds good. All right. I need another land. This is when I want it. Oh, snap. He did me a favor. If I get another land, this dude just hooked me up. Oh my god, I need another land so bad. Yeah, we'll block for now. I don't need that. But I need another land. Give it to me. Give me that land. Oh, thank you. Oh, please. Ah, shit. Okay. We gotta take out one of the strongest. Let's see what it looks like. 2 or more to cast. So we'll take out that 4/4. See, it has to be targeted. Gotta read the words right. Okay, he's got the Sphinxes out. He's bringing out the big boys. If I don't get a land, it's game over. Oh, yes. Hit it, baby. Wipe them. And give me those creatures back, because they're coming to daddy. Woo! That's right. But look at it. Here's where it comes in. I get my creatures back. He hooked me up and didn't even know he did it. Okay. Now we're going to get real sick with it. You guys ready for this? Oh, it's about to get really cool. Oh, actually, no. Take one of those away. I want to sacrifice. Actually, I don't have to. Now that I think about it, I'm not going to. He's going to kill that with the bird. Right, absolutely. Now I just need the one that destroys enchantments. If I get the card that destroys enchantments, I'm going to be... Oh my god, it's even worse. We know it's not going to stay. Actually, it will. Because I'm bringing back the flyer. It's just not right. Yeah, sure. I have my blocker. Sure. That's a cool card. This is a really cool card. Oh, did I just get the combo out?
If fighting tooth and claw is what it takes, then so be it. Our true strength lies in our friendships.
He's only going to be able to kill one of them. If he does that, he has no defender either. Unless he just got a flyer. And it's game over anyways. Because I have a 6/6 and a 12/12. Oh. That's cool. I respect it.
I am proud of those who walk beside me.
Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this. Because remember, he's going to get lifelink.
Instead,
Right? We know that. We're going to gain. Actually, we're going to play this card.
I hope we must regroup.
Peace out. Good game. Everything's going towards this dude's life. I shouldn't need more than that. That was a good game. That was great. Oh. That's cool. And we got our 50 right here. Last one. So I can get one more pack of cards. I'm waiting on you. I got my in blue in my deck, so watch out. It's all good, man. I've got to get these bonuses though. That's why I've got to get this. I'll play definitely this afternoon with you, man. When I do another stream, I'm definitely in Roz. Definitely. I'm trying to just get in, get this, get my other deck, and hopefully whatever. Like, I'm not even playing ranked right now because where my deck is in my tier isn't where like I need to be. So I'm gonna go first with 3, and I have the combo, and I have defensive. I'm gonna keep this. This looks pretty good. This is gonna give me a life. Okay. We want to get that swamp out there. Because we definitely want to get that pride up on the next turn when we cast it. Fair enough. What's it do? Then 3/1/1 counters on it. Yeah. See, this is where I hate this. He's still going to be able to use the active ability. So this is where what the fuck? Screw it. Right. This whole thing just got me fucked up. I might have lost just from that mistake of that fucking graphic glitch. It's the server response, man. They need to really work on their ISP though. That's one thing I will say. The game's awesome, but their ISP, holy fuck. It's got a couple of glitches in the matrix. Okay. Okay. It has me slightly intrigued. I didn't want to have to come down to this, but you know, I don't feel like getting blocked. I don't feel like dealing with all this shit. I know you're about to kill my shit. You're gonna flame it up. Okay. Once again, I'm saying I don't want to deal with none of this shit today. Just bye. See ya. I hate just all red decks. Yeah, that's a big oopsie, dude. That's a big oopsie. Shit can happen. Got a planeswalker out.
I'm happy as a hellion to start some fires.
He's got a lot of planeswalkers.
My fists, Pyromaster and Firebrand.
Mm-hmm.
Study, focus.
Yep. Yep.
Fighting tooth and claw is what it takes.
We're going with the bump.
Good in your heart.
Get rid of this stupid blocking crap.
I'm late to meditation anyway.
Mm-hmm. Already figured. Go ahead. Sack the till.
Hold on.
Yep.
I'm gonna try something new.
These are bad mistakes. These are too predictable. He should have taken out the fucking pride. But he's holding on a 6 life and he hit the oh shit button. That's what happened. What do? I bump it up.
We thrive when we support one another.
We got it. It's going on the bottom. That's why you don't play straight red decks, yo. Once your fire's extinguished, you're fucked. This is why you don't fucking do it. I mean, back in the day, you could be able to get a 5 turn and you'd be like, oh shit, you know? Yeah, take the... Yeah. Give it to me. Get the fuck off me. Ah, shit. It's gonna be bad.
My pride grows stronger.
Notice I laid out the lion first. Now watch how this bitch goes. Back in the day, you used to be able to do it. Like 5 turn. Red deck. Destroy. Boom, boom, boom. Everything's over with. Oh, your pyromancer's gone, dude. Ain't a fucking goddamn thing you're gonna fucking do because I have indestructible. All I have to do is sack this fucking lion because you're gonna throw out the card or you're gonna throw this out, target the fucking lion. Yep. And guess what I'm gonna do? Abso-fucking-lutely. You are so fucking predictable. Son of a bitch. You don't... Ow! Should have held onto that fucker. No, no, and no. Bad fucking habits. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna flame me? No. He's indestructible now. Look, indestructible. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you hit me. You didn't think I'd know, dude? You didn't think I'd know? Bullshit. Don't fuck with red decks. God.
True friends always stand by your
All this thing is now is just a whittler. An invincible whittler. Let me guess. You have a fire card and you want to use it. No, you have a land. Go ahead. Grab the flame. Torch one of them. Okay. Taking it. That's it. That's all. That's game. GG. 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 Some really, you know, hold on to stuff, man. Sometimes it's about timing. Sometimes you want it when you know what people's problem with fire decks are. Let me tell you what people's problem with fire decks are. They get too fucking antsy. They want to burn everything right away instead of hold on. And then next thing you know, it's just like, why? And we can get our other spark deck. See what we get. Keep our fingers crossed. Kind of cool. Oh shit. That's a serious friggin' planeswalker there. Alright. Got what? One uncommon? One common? Alright. So now we're going to go back to our decks. Remember in the beginning of the show I told you I'm mapping out or blueprinting my deck. So what I can do now is we're going to go to edit the deck. I didn't get any of the rares yet or whatever that I'm needing, but that's fine. I'm going to hit the craft button, right? So I have one common and one uncommon. Now, luckily for me, this is a common that I'm going to be needing. There's another one too. The Pit. So there's two commons, but I'm just going to grab this one right now. I'm going to craft that. Okay. Now I have an uncommon as well that I'm needing. Remember in the beginning I also said I don't have any of these dogs. Well, say hello, Cujo. Now I do. And as you can see, we're getting there little by little. And then on top of it, I did end up managing to get a really cool card. Oh, nope. First, I gotta turn the craft off. We're gonna send this one back. We're gonna take off the black for a minute, and then we're gonna go over to the land. That'll be around the gold. Oh, right there. And now I have a scry land, which works out perfect. And that's how we map it out, man. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more cards, or 11. 11 more cards we need to complete the deck. So we're going to save and exit. I'm aware. And that's pretty much it. I'll be on later on, Ross, if you want to play. I won't be able to this afternoon. Well, hit me up tomorrow, man. For sure. I got to get going myself. I've got to pick up my daughter. So, anyways, man, I got to get going. I just was like trying to log in. I still haven't even got all the bonuses, but I just wanted to get those out of the way. But I'll be on later on this afternoon, Roz, if you want to play. Once again, I want to thank you guys for stopping in. As always, I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystics MMOs. Have a nice day.